Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the secrets behind those dusty corporate filings. And let me tell you, this one is a bit like finding a new office for your favorite company, which is exactly what Aether Holdings Incorporated has been up to. So Aether Holdings Incorporated, you might know them as Aether on the stock market, has just filed a Form 8K, which is basically a report for big, unusual events happening at the company. This one is all about a new office space. It sounds simple enough, right? But let's dig into what this actually means for the company and its investors. This report tells us that on the 21st of July 2025, Aether Holdings inked a deal to buy some office space. Think of it as signing a lease, but instead of renting, they are buying it outright. This office is located at 110 Charlton Street, Unit Ret B in New York City. The initial price tag for this piece of real estate was $1,080,000. They put down a deposit of $108,000, which is a pretty standard 10%. The seller even agreed to throw in some office furniture for free. Now, here is a little twist. Aether Holdings created a special company called 537 Greenwich LLC, which is their own wholly owned subsidiary, specifically to handle this property purchase. So on the 14th of October 2025, Aether Holdings basically handed over the purchase agreement to this new subsidiary. This is a common move to keep things clean and separate ownership of assets. The big news though is that this deal officially closed on the 19th of December 2025. So 537 Greenwich LLC, Aether's own company, is now the official owner of this office space. The total amount paid out to the seller, including some fees and real estate taxes, came to $1,089,071. On top of that, they had closing costs which ran them about $191,768. This whole purchase was funded with cash they already had, and that initial deposit was of course applied to the final price. This new office is about 1,600 square feet, and it is in a pretty cool area of New York City called Hudson Square. What is really important here is that this space will now serve as Aether Holdings' new corporate headquarters. This shows a commitment to having a central location, a place to call home for their operations. And as of the 22nd of December 2025, the company's main office has officially moved to this new location. They also put out a press release on the 22nd of December to announce this closing. So, what does this all mean? On the surface, it is a company buying an office. But for a growing company, securing a headquarters is a significant step. It signals stability and a long-term plan. It means they are looking to expand, to bring their teams together, and to establish a more permanent base of operations. The cost, while substantial, is also relatively modest for New York City commercial real estate, especially for a company that appears to be investing in its future. The fact that they are using cash on hand shows they are not taking on new debt for this purchase, which is generally a positive sign for financial health. This move could lead to better collaboration, improved efficiency, and a stronger sense of company culture as everyone is in one place. Now, looking at this filing, it is important to remember that this is an 8K, which focuses on a specific event, not a full financial picture like a 10Q or 10K. We don't have deep financial tables here to analyze in detail. No revenue numbers or profit margins immediately visible in this particular filing. However, the purchase itself speaks volumes about their strategy. They are investing in their physical infrastructure, which implies confidence in their future growth and operations. The key takeaway here is the company is planting its flag, establishing a permanent home base, and this usually comes with plans for expansion and consolidation. What we do see is the registration of their common stock, par value $0.001 per S-share, trading under the symbol Aether on the Nasdaq stock market, LLC. This just reaffirms that they are a publicly traded company, and this acquisition is part of their ongoing business activities. They also declared themselves an emerging growth company, which is basically a designation allowing them some regulatory flexibility, especially around financial reporting standards. One thing to consider is the timing. The purchase agreement was signed in July, the assignment to the subsidiary in October, and the closing in December. This shows a deliberate and phased approach to acquiring the property. It wasn't a rushed decision. Ultimately, Aether Holdings Incorporated is making a tangible investment in its future. This move to a new corporate headquarters is a sign of growth and stability. While we don't have the full financial picture in this specific report, the action itself suggests positive momentum. It is the company laying a foundation for whatever comes next. So that is our quick decode of Aether Holdings' latest filing. What do you think about this acquisition? Does it signal strong future performance, or are there other factors we should be watching? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really supports the channel. And if you're not subscribed yet, make sure to hit that button and the notification bell so you don't miss our future deep dives. We also have a fantastic community over on Discord, and you can find the link in the description, so come join the conversation. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.